Nigerian music is growing higher and our Nigerian musicians are benefiting. Aside from the music streams, aside from the YouTube views, aside from everything that these people have been achieving, live sales, well, what's putting money and food on this musician's table seems to be their shows these days. Nigerian music has traveled far and wide, and the demands for these songs is rising day by day. How these Afro musicians were able to buy the minds of these fans have still become a question of mystery, because if they had told us how many years ago that Afro would be ruling the US market, no one would believe it. But today, almost every citizen in America are all gathering to go watch Wizkid shows, Burna Boy's show, and even Davido's show. Some of them travel from their state, from their country to another to witness these Nigerian musicians perform. How wonderful and beautiful is the world of change, especially in the music industry. The Nigerian musicians have always put us in front, and they've represented the country, and they've shown the world that Nigerians are beyond talented only if we put ourselves to the work. Well, Davido is one of those stars in the country who is booming. He released his album Timeless, and since he released Timeless, a lot of blessings have been coming the Nigerian music stars' way. From sales, because Timeless have been able to gather over 250 million streams only on Audiomack, not to talk of other streaming platforms. Even on Spotify, Timeless have really gathered plenty streams, not to talk of Deezer and other streaming platforms. Even on live sales, Davido have been able to sell his songs worldwide. Even his YouTube views, everything. This song is currently trending on billboards in different countries, Apple Music, Spotify, Billboard top charts. He's been there for weeks. Davido is really taking his time. I feel like this is the right time for the Nigerian musician to really shine, and this time he's using that opportunity to boost himself. Since the Timeless album started selling, Davido decided to organize shows and concerts in different countries and states in America to promote his songs. Now he's moving from one state to another in America, from Texas to Boston to DC, to boost his own Timeless sales and also show his fans what he has to offer them. From US to Canada, Davido is moving from countries to countries, organizing concerts to give his fans the best experiences. Well, today I'll be talking about how Davido killed it during his show in Boston. Not be small thing wey happen o. Davido come go perform for the MGM Music Hall in Massachusetts, Boston, and a lot of fans were extremely excited to witness the Nigerian musician. Well, you need to watch Davido shows to know that this guy is really the top of the industry standard. I mean, people should really give Davido his flowers right now, because I wonder what this star needs to do for them to recognize him in the Afro music industry. Davido shut down the MGM Hall in Boston. But before I continue, please follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and TikTok. Also, don't forget to like our post on Facebook, and for more updates, click on the red subscribe button and hit the notification bell. The MGM Music Hall at Fenway in Boston has a capacity of over 7,000, and this particular place was set up for ceremony in the year 2022 following the COVID-19 happenings then. Well, according to wetin I hear, it said this particular spot, so many musicians don't perform, from Lady Gaga to Aerosmith. A lot of them sold out 30-something thousand capacity tickets for this same place. Some people sell out 30,000 capacity, and this venue too, now where people too they follow go watch sports. The MGM Music Hall is not a small place, because we know say these particular people then get resort and they just decide to divide them for them today like this. So they say they set them up, make a lot of people come, they organize their shows and also events for this place for US. Now during Davido's show, Davido kickstarts the show backstage by introducing his friend Susie, an American musician, rapper, and also a songwriter who made it to the world music platform through TikTok when he posted his favorite song, and also when he released his album Poetic Pain in the year 2020, which peaked at number 17 on the Billboard 200. Susie is only 23 years, yet he's achieved a lot of things in the industry. Well, they've been discover him during that time. Now DaBaby even discovered him, and he also signed with DaBaby's record label, and he started singing from a very younger age. Before you know, him come fit himself inside music industry rather than going to go play football. And since then, Susie has been singing. He has written over how many songs, and this is music too, don't gather over 250 million global stream for that 2020 alone when he released song Love Circle, a lot of songs too. Apart from that one too, him too, they follow produce music for a lot of musicians for America. So Davido decided to introduce his friend, and Susie has been certified gold, platinum for his songs in different countries, and he's worked with the likes of DaBaby, Key Glock, Mulatto, and many more stars. Davido decided to introduce him before performing. Well, Davido marched into the stage with his crew and his support system by his side in Boston, and this time around, Davido killed it. I keep wondering, is it because Timeless is being streamed by a lot of fans? Because we've seen how Timeless has been received by fans worldwide. It's been nominated for several award shows. Even in the coming Grammy Awards, we are expecting Davido's Timeless album to be nominated because Davido is dominating the global market in terms of the music industry, and we can see that Davido has a future in Grammy. So let's not really look at him as say because he never collect Grammy, because he's definitely on his way, and trust me, Timeless will give him a Grammy. His videos are on point. Everything about Davido seems to be on point. Take for example, this is recent tour at Boston. We saw the crowd capacity. We saw the fans singing back to Davido's hits, because whenever he goes on tours, he likes to set up his old hits and he plays them alongside with his new music. And that's what the Nigerian music star did, where the fans had to receive him, and a lot of them went gaga for Davido, especially him coming into the system. Well, Davido not be here. Even before he announced himself, he decided to support Burna Boy by playing Burna Boy's songs in the background at his own concert in Boston, which really surprised a lot of fans, to show you that the Nigerian music industry is embracing love among themselves, and right now there's no need for them to be beefing or maybe here throwing shades or jealousy in each other, because they are still making their own money in one way or the other. Davido is back, and this time around, it's not just about him releasing Timeless. Now it's about Davido taking over the world with his Timeless tours, because he's likely to go far with all these tours that he's been displaying for the world to see. A lot of people were indeed extremely excited for the Nigerian musician, as he decided to take it to the extreme, and this time around, from his performances to how he puts up his songs to how he brings out other musicians to perform with him and everything to entertain his fan, trust me, a lot of fans are dying so hard to meet Davido. Well, I said Davido really make plenty money from this in Boston tour, and currently he's in Toronto, Canada to perform again. And according to him, this show in Canada is going to be massive. Do you think in how many years' time or months' time Davido is likely to beat the records of Wizkid and Burna Boy combined in the music industry? Well, it's not really a comparison, but the fact is Davido is moving at his own pace and he's succeeding. And meanwhile, his songs are selling, especially his Timeless album. So there's a possibility that this Timeless album might sweep all the records of other albums made by Nigerian musician, especially now that the fans don't they choke for Davido concert. Not because they'll be saying organized concert, people no go show off. Nah. Now, once Davido saying they do show tomorrow, everybody they turn up for Davido show.